Oh my god. Look at that. Nothing's running. What does the new purple lab need? Let's quickly take a look at that. Oh, processors, and what the hell is that? Particle broadband? Oh no. Can I even make that? Yes, I can. The processor's fine. I've got the processor. Carbon nanotubes? Well, okay, fine. I've got graphene. I've got titanium. Crystal silicon. Did I make this for something else? I feel like something else needed this, and I either made it or I said, I'm not going to worry about that. I'll do it another day. I think I might have said I'm not going to make it. Okay, but I've got plenty of silicon. And that is plastic, and we are making that. Alright, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But first of all, we will... Tube's easy, because when he's studying planets, it's got some fire ice. Okay. Yeah, I've got fire ice. I must admit, I haven't used it yet. I probably should research... I probably should research that next. Because, yeah, I've got fire ice right next door. I collected a bit manually. But I've set up the graphene production just using the non-fire ice method. Okay. So... But it's still 2 inputs. So we could use this kind of layout for all of them. We could keep building. See, this needs to be an interstellar station. It really does. So we can make that an interstellar station, shuffle it along a little bit. And then everything is... Yeah, then we've got this, like... We've got this line of interstellar stations down the middle of the factory. Accepting and sending everything they need, which is really nice. Although I am still being a bit casual about what's supplying and what's demanding, but power's alright for the moment, so we get away with that. So yeah, so then I could... I should be able to supply all of them then, I think. Alright, that seems like a plan. It might work. Might work. I don't really want to tear down the working labs though while I'm rebuilding this, so... Okay, we've got 3 here anyway. And I should probably leave... Oh, I've got to move the production of this as well. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Let's leave plenty of space between them. We can keep coming down this way for a fair way, so... Then red goes here, yellow goes here, purple goes here, green goes here, and then it gets assembled somewhere over here. That's fine. So, 1, 2, 3. Red. Let's get making that next interstellar station, because I don't think we've even got a planetary station. Oh no, these things. This is why I want to automate these. But at least we're producing these now. I should automate these. I should definitely automate these. Okay, we've been distracted from our signs, from our lab rework already. How are we doing with copper? Are we still alright? Yes, we are. Pretty bad way with everything else, but copper is fine. So, got that. And they're both in here already. So we just need to bring graphene in, which we have over the other side of the base. There's even a spare slot. Local demand. Let's go bring it over. No, accept. Yeah, that's fine. We've got the stations over there. Yeah. We can even use this one for the time being. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. Okay, so solar cell production has stopped because this is full of solar cell. Wait. Oh no, solar cells going over there. So this must be full of solar cells then. Yep. So we're all good to go with that one. We want to turn it back on again, which is nice. This will snip that there. We will destroy that there. We will bring. Is that green? Green. Here. And then this. Let's stick to green. I gotta automate the belts. I'm gonna run out of belt, which would be really annoying. Let's use green. So you are doing that, and you're supplying it. There go the things. Okay. Still haven't got the hang of flying this mech. This is a 3-input assembler again. I think we need to do this again. Where are we going to build that? I feel like I need to leave this space to increase production of this stuff. Why have you stopped? Oh no, what have you run out of? Iron plate. Oh. Our interstellar station cannot supply enough iron plate. It's kind of bad. We're using iron. Is that literally the only thing? So we're only using iron plate for these 2 rows? maybe it's going up. What's that using it for? Steel. Steel is still going because are we still producing foundation? Yeah, okay, let's dial this back. That's enough. Actually though, that's not the problem. The problem is something else. Oh, we need to hook this up as well, don't we? Oh, so this was the green motors. Oh my god, so many things. I'm tempted to fly the green motors from here to here, just like a... Oh no, I can't anyway, doesn't it? Yeah. Gotta belt it. I guess the easiest way is to split it. Oh my god. Look at that. Nothing's running. It was so good while it lasted. We might just be able to solve it with... I mean, turning the steel off may have helped. We may be able to solve it just with more supply of iron, because we've got two things demanding iron. Now, this is demanding iron. And the other one is as well, and we've only got one supplying them. That's not only producing iron plate, that's also producing magnets off two iron deposits. So, yeah, I think we just need to provide more iron. Feed the beast. And now, so we don't forget we need to do it. Let's just pull this off here. Go down a little bit, up in the air. Will I get past the thingy up there? I think it will. Yep. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, this is already up in the air. Fine, I will go higher. God. Can't see. Is that what line do I need to be on? Okay, I am, yeah, 1 square offset from the main line. So if we go there, and we need to go up to the main line, which is where I can't tell. Why are you now complaining? Why are you complaining? When you left your star system, you found a system with a world that was 99% water? Really? That's pretty cool. Can we go down under that? Yes, we can. That's not entirely horrible. Okay, well, we got that going again. So many problems to solve. More iron. What were we doing before we discovered the iron problem? Were we doing the labs or were we distracted by someone else? We were distracted by someone else. We were trying to automate that and decide where to do that. What does that need? Unipolar magnet. Okay, yeah, it's not happening. Oh, God. We just don't have enough turbines. Nowhere near. Ugh. Okay. I think we'd better... Let's find the iron. Let's try and solve the iron problem. Hello. Okay, that will give us 6 miners, which is enough to mine 2 nodes. Oh god, we're going to run out of belt soon. And then I'm going to be kicking myself that I've not set this up. Are you watching me playing at the same time? Oh god, don't let me forget to set up the belt production. This is our last belt. Do I do that now? No, because the belt needs iron. Oh my god. Our factory's quite big now. Holy. We've kind of taken over about a quarter of the planet. Thank God you saved your more than a blueprint. Yeah, can you imagine playing this without blueprints? Actually, speaking of saving, save this again. Okay, we want a good supply of iron. How much have I got left? 1.9 million, that's it. Okay, we've got iron here. The pole. We got a whole lot of sweet FA over this side. Now I'm worried about running out of iron on this planet. What have we got in the rest of our solar system? 1.6, the high strength lightweight structure. There we go. You've unlocked a new type of high strength lightweight structure, the frame material. Because it can withstand the strong gravitational force of the star, it is used to produce Dyson sphere component and launch them onto the Dyson sphere to form node and frame. Take over all 3 planets and then I will want warpers ASAP. I am slightly worried about the possibility of running out of resources in my home system before I have the ability to do anything about it, and kind of getting stuck. I guess at that point I would just quit the game. But like it does feel there's a potential lose condition here, which makes me a bit nervous. Okay, 21 million iron ore on our lava planet. Okay, that makes me happier. That makes me happier. We can always go there. For now, we will go to the pole, I think, and mine these 2 and send it down. Which means I need I need? I need a planetary logistics station. Those. Okay. We can do it. Oh my god, graphene. We're bringing that in there now, right? So we can pull it off there. Oh god, I've got so much in my inventory. Let's get rid of those. That. Two. Copper. She doesn't know I can do that and that. And that and that. 26 though. No. Stop. Don't make the green things. I've got the green things. Bloody hell. Not really in my inventory. We're at 17 now. Okay, it's better. 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, we needed 40. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and I can get away with just the planetary logistics station for the outpost. Okay, so that's fine. You make those. Then we're going to need smelters. I've got 9 of them. I think I saw more in here earlier. Did I take them out? Nope, I did not. Okay, smelter. Oh god, I've got miners as well. Let's take the miners. What can we dump in here? Stuff. Got miners, got smelters. Got belt, got inserters. Right, I think that's all we need. Am I going the right way? Yes. Although this is going to be horrible in terms of the grid. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Also, water in the way. Your new planet, each area you're mining from, you've got a station that will collect raw resources, then sends them off to a central place to process into plates. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, is it? And then you can scale up all your smelting in one place. Should I do this? And I guess it also lets you see much more easily if you've got a problem with yeah, that's much better, isn't it? I should do the same. Thank you. Good tip. Although that means I'm gonna need... Well... Yeah, I can make another one. Wow, don't like this water here. Just pave over it. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to do it nice and... I tried to make everything beautiful from the beginning. My good intentions lasted not very long. It's like, it's just too hard to try and get everything perfect at the beginning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like, yeah, get something fairly quick and dirty and then just improve it later. This is good though. I'm gonna put a... right on the pole. Then all my miners can work around it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get those 2. Oh, this minigame is so annoying. There. Where can I do this so it doesn't interfere with that? It's only 5 aids, it's not good enough. Six isn't great, but sure, I'll live with it. How far am I from a source of power? Guess I build back over here. Can I power all 3 of those with that? I'm guessing probably not. So we'll do that and that. Looks cool. It's a very good looking game, this. Don't worry about making it look pretty at first, just get them all going, and then once you get everything up to the stations going, then restructure to look good at that point. Yeah, yeah. I find that very difficult. I like things to look good. But this is funky. I get in from that angle? Did that go in? Is that refusing to go in? That's going to be upsetting. I don't know. Surely. Yes, thank you. Okay. My God, this is, yeah. Building up the poles. I don't like that. Okay. Really? No, you could do better than that game. It's this guy. Needs to come. Can we go all the way? There. Okay. Actually, I guess the other downside of the planetary logistics station is it can't store as much. Can we do it? Can we do all? Wait, what did you say needed? It's the supply one that needs power, right? Oh, we can't choose duplicate items. Oh, bummer. Okay. Gonna need more drones. No. We are gonna need more drones. Demand doesn't need power, the one providing needs power, okay. Make 22. Oh, I need to automate the production of engines. I need to automate the production of everything. Okay. Actually, let's... yeah, that's fine. Let me get all three. Yes, we can. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Alright, or you can come. No, that's silly. Go there. Right. Oh, shoot. Put those on the lines. Fine, do that. Oh, I need to move these off the lines. It's causing a problem. I'd rather have my belts on the lines. Do with you. Oh, God. So ugly. Oh no. No, don't do that then. Oh God. I hate building where the grid goes weird. Oh, that's the other stuff I did. Right. Okay. New way of doing things. Iron ore supply. So now we just need to build a large smelting array. Where are we going to do that? I guess we could do that. That is supply, right? Yeah. We could do that where it's currently smelting. Just expand that. Where was that? I'm wondering whether each iron ore, like how many stations, like does it work how we've done it with one station providing all the ore from 6 miners basically? Or do we want 2 separate? Oh god, I didn't put any drones in. That's okay, I can put them in this end. I'm just not convinced we can. Really, I should send the. I should. If we're going to do the smelt in one place thing, I should route all of this into here as well. I can have one station put out 12 sets of belts. Yeah, I'm just thinking in terms of the throughput of the ore. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I've already done as far as I can without purple signs. I guess we'll just see how we go. I don't really want to. Is this a? Can I do better than this? This is all Mark 1 belt. Does it need to be better? Actually looks just fine. Except I don't have any Mark 1 belt with me. I dumped it all off somewhere. Do I want to just reinvent how I'm doing the smelting? We've got faster belts. We can probably do a longer line of these things. Are these still producing power? They are. If I can get rid of those now. Much more space anyway. Where do I want to build this smelting? I think I want to stay away from here. That's where all the science stuff is going to go. Stuff. We could do it up here, and we could do east-west lines of smelters. It's also got spare slots. Yeah, let's do it there. If the grid is not too bad. So I'm going to do this from scratch, I think. Let's try... We can always move those. Let's try a blue belt down the middle. It's probably fine if we go to here. And then we'll bring the smelting product back in there. Probably only needs green belt. Fast enough. And play. I guess we can start with that and see whether if we get it, if it starts backing up, which hopefully it will, then we can put another line on this side. Otherwise, I guess we bring another line out of the station, right? Just try it. So, start you. Okay. And then we just set this to receive. Nothing happens. Hopefully just because we haven't put any drones in. Yes. Okay, I can build more. 10 more. And then this supplies plate. Okay, 1100 in transit. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, that instantly backs up. Good. So we can build another line of these. Smelter, there. I just want to do one and then copy. Green belts on there. And then down into there. Although, actually, we probably could put it all on. Is that backing up? Yeah, actually, maybe we do the second belt. Okay. That. There to there. There to there. Then duplicate. Why are you complaining? That's weird. Why is everyone else good but you're not? Or is that just because I've not got the belt? Oh no, I didn't do the recipe. Damn it. Plates. Paste, 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 paste. Power. Going? We are going. Sweet. Okay. I don't know whether that's... How's this doing? The ore is... should we make more smelters, is the question. Yes, is the answer. We definitely should. Can we stick more on the end here? I think we can, yeah. Okay, get rid of that. There instead. There. How far we can go. Surely we can't get all the way there. I mean, it's a blue belt, but try it. Nope, wrong way. Oh, okay. Have I got enough smelters? No. Let's make one more. Iron plate. Oh, iron ingots. I know where to get iron ingots. Kinda. Give me everything you got. Some of them as well. Never mind. All right. Let's see how many we can get away with. There's something to do with the... What? Oh, this is just because I don't have them made. Okay. Let's go. What am I doing with these? I guess I'm putting them... there, and there. Wait, where's all the ore gone? Have we used up? What's going on here? Are we actually using all the ore now? Ah, okay, yeah, we've reached a limit. Oh, God, okay. Which was only just past where we were previously. Okay. We could bring another line out, couldn't we? We just have a ring of smelters that goes around the top of the planet. That'll be kind of cool. We've got plenty of room to expand this way. So maybe... Oh, hang on, it feels like it's getting further. But no, now we're running... How can that be running out? Oh, because it's locked up. Could upgrade the belt. Does that really help? Or are we full up in... No, we're not full up in there. That is some serious iron ingot production going on. Yeah, we're still kind of capping out around here, so... I mean, really would be better building it this side. But then we've got the water to contend with. Oh, come on, make a decision. Let's... do it on the other side. Everything still have power that needs it. Just break something critical. Oh, jeez. Okay, now we are getting near our limit. Wow. All right. Well, how's that doing? Is that? I mean, we're not building up iron plate. Our factory is hungry for iron plate now. So I guess we should do some more. Because yeah, we can process more, which is pretty cool. Now let's sink those. bits of soil. How far does it go? Okay. Should do it. I can't copy this, can I? Can I? What's gonna happen if I try and copy this? I suspect not work. Well, that would work, but all the belts are going the wrong way. Well, I guess I can just redo the belts. No, that's probably worth it. Let's leave ourselves a little room for the belt work. I wish there was a quick way to reverse the direction of a belt. That would be helpful. But it's not too hard to... Yeah, it's not too hard at all to fix. So we do that. Is even that going the wrong way? Yeah. That. Then a blue belt from the middle. This. Let me set it. Why can't I set it? Where's the filter? Why can't I filter? There we go. Bit temperamental. Okay. Yeah, hey Lorcan, how you doing? Yeah, I'm glad somebody, like the first time I used one of these, somebody very helpfully pointed out that you need to filter it. It's like, otherwise it would have probably driven me absolutely insane trying to figure out why is nothing coming out of here. Okay, so that there, and then all the way back here, to there, to there, to there. And from the top all the way to there, up to there. These things are big. To there, to there, to there. If this has not fixed my iron problem, I'm worried. Although, gas giants exploitation research complete. Nice, nice. You've unlocked the orbital collector and can now use it to collect the resources on the gas giant, but will consume the collected fuel material to maintain the energy needed to work. Okay. We are out of research, so what are we going to research next? What can we do? Your new mold is almost done. Just need to upgrade all the belts for it, and then it's setting up your main station near to it to smelt and make the basic components to feed it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do we need fusion power? This, I mean, we need as a prereq for this stuff, so I guess we'll just enqueue all of this. Anything we can get. It's 1,000 blue. Purple. Yellow. What's that? Strange matter. Okay, maybe we'll enqueue that. And then we'll enqueue that. And I'm guessing that's all we can do without purple signs. We definitely need to set up purple signs soon. Yep, can't do that. That needs green. Definitely can't do that. Okay. Actually, yeah. Is there anything else we can do? We should queue up. We can queue up anything else. Okay, queue that. Queue that. Queue that, because why not? Queue full. Actually, I think I'd rather have that first. Okay, so then we can forget about all that. How are we doing here now? Iron storage is full. That's suspicious. Why? Why is it full? Do we have a huge need for iron, or is this actually now maxed out over here, maybe? Nope. But you are looking better. You know what? We should change. It's not a very forward thinking, but we can change that. We don't need the plate here now. We can switch all of this to producing these. Is this gonna mess this up? I can literally just switch the recipe over. Station gonna get unhappy about that? Or is that just no? Okay, flips over. All your ships flying at the same time to one station. It can be very satisfying. These are still not building up. Got some slow belt here. I gotta be careful with this belt now, though, because yeah, I got 900 left. We need to automate belt production again, otherwise it's gonna be about time. That'll do for now for the magnets. It's not an immediate problem. Green belt needs that first. Needs iron and cogs. And then that needs green motors. You know what? I think that's going to have to be next time. There's never a good point to stop. Just don't let me forget. If you're back next time I'm streaming and you see me not automating this stuff, remind me. Because otherwise I'm going to forget. And yeah, then we'll run out of belt. And that'll be bad. I'll be trying to build production lines to automate belt when I don't have any belt. And back to handcrafting belt. It's just bad. I guess we've got a lot of yellow belt in storage that we could use if we had to, but that would not be great. Okay, well this is looking pretty nice now. Look at all these towers. Yeah, that was a good idea on the ore death. Bringing that all in, not smelting it where the iron veins are. I think that does make it much nicer. Wait, now this is all... Oh, this has stopped producing because this is now full. Yeah, that seems really nice. And maybe if at some point we need to do something similar for copper, we'll do that for copper. In fact, for everything, right? Titanium, everything. Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, this was super fast to set up. And, yeah, I think I mentioned earlier, like, somebody on YouTube was giving me a hard time for building my factories this way rather than this way. I guess he might be right. Because it is very easy to just extend a factory like that around the planet. But you can't do that up and down because eventually, even if you're near the equator, you will hit one of those tropic lines and then it messes everything up. East to west, never up and down. That's what he said. He just put it in a very undiplomatic way. You're doing it wrong. It's wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm playing the game wrong. Anyway, yes, that will be better. That will be better. Okay, cool. Yeah, looking good. So next time, yeah, we will automate belts. Oh my god, what are we going to do next time? Automate belts because we have to. And then I think we should probably automate that, the particle containers. I think we're in a position to do that. I think that'll be fine. And then that's kind of like two of the basic things. And then once those are out the way, then I'm going to redo the labs here. Try and make them a bit more orderly, make them a bit more expandable. And then once we've got the current lab set up that way, then we'll do purple signs, and that will unlock basically the whole next bunch of stuff to do. So yeah, that will be next time. So until then, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for all the hints and tips, much appreciated. Good luck with your factories if you're also playing. And until next time, this is BDA Live signing out. Bye for now.